Bundesliga Augsburg vs Stuttgart prediction, team news, lineups preview. Seeking to climb above Bayern Munich into second place in the Bundesliga table, Stuttgart travel to WWK Arena to face top 7 hopefuls Augsburg on Friday night. Die Roten are looking to complete a league double over Die Fuggerstatter after winning 3-0 in the reverse fixture at MHP Arena back in December. Match preview. After narrowly avoiding relegation last season, Augsburg have since made considerable improvements this term and look to be on course to secure at least a Europa League qualification spot earlier this year. However, their top 6 hopes have suffered a significant blow following a run of 4 defeats across their last 5 Bundesliga matches, including last weekend's heavy 5-1 loss at Borussia Dortmund. Die Fuggerstatter were 3 goals down inside the opening 29 minutes before Ruben Vargas pulled one back. However, the glimmer of hope that they had for a miraculous comeback quickly evaporated, as Marco Reus added a 4th for BVB in the 34th minute, before Youssoufa Moukoko completed the rout midway through the second half. Jess Thorup's men have subsequently slipped to 9th in the Bundesliga table and sit 6 points behind the top 6 with only 2 games remaining. A top 7 finish, which would guarantee a Europa Conference League playoff spot for next season, remains a realistic target for Augsburg, though, as they sit just 2 points behind 7th-placed Freiburg. Having said that, ending the season on a high could prove challenging for Augsburg, as they have won just 2 of their last 11 Bundesliga meetings with Friday's opponents Stuttgart and will enter their final match of the campaign as underdogs against unbeaten champions Bayer Leverkusen. In stark contrast to Augsburg, Stuttgart are on cloud 9 at present, and their magnificent 2023-24 campaign reached new heights last weekend when they claimed a memorable 3-1 home victory over Bayern Munich. Leonidas Sturgiu's first-half opener was cancelled out by a Harry Kane penalty, and the contest looked to be heading for a draw until Stuttgart substitutes Zhang Wuyang and Silas scored in the final 7 minutes to secure all 3 points for the hosts and their first home win over Bayern since 2007. The victory for Sebastian Hoeneß's side took place just a few days after they guaranteed a top 4 finish in Champions League football for the first time since 2009-10. This time last year, Stuttgart were fighting for their lives at the foot of the table and survived as a result of their success in the relegation playoff. Die Roten are now bidding to secure a top 2 finish in the Bundesliga for the first time since 2006-2007 when they won the title, and victory on Friday would see them climb into second spot ahead of Bayern, who play host to Wolfsburg on Sunday. Victory would also see Stuttgart equal 2 club records, one for the most wins, 22 in a Bundesliga season, matching their title-winning campaigns in 1991-92 and 2006-2007, and another for collecting the most points in a 34-game league season, 70 in 2006-2007. Stuttgart head into Friday's contest having failed to win their previous 2 visits to Augsburg, losing 4-1 in October 2021 and drawing 1-1 in April 2023, but they did come out on top by a 3-goal margin in the reverse fixture earlier this season and will be confident of success this time around. Team news. Augsburg's Raphael Framberger, Robert Gumney both knee, Elvis Rexbekaj, Finn Dahmen both ankle, Fredrik Jensen calf and Reece Oxford illness all remain in the treatment room, while Iago is doubtful with a foot problem. Christian Jakic served a 1-match suspension last time out, but he is available for selection on Friday and is set to compete with Tim Breithaupt for a start in midfield alongside Arne Meyer and Arne Engels. Ermedin Demirovic has a team-high 15 Bundesliga goals to his name this season, but he has only scored 1 goal in his last 7 appearances. Nevertheless, the Augsburg captain is expected to lead the line alongside Philipp Tietz. As for Stuttgart, Nicolas Nardi knee, Joshua Wagnerman metatarsal and Dan Axel Zagadou knee all remain sidelined with injuries, while Roberto Massimo will have a muscle issue assessed ahead of kickoff. Maximilian Mittelstadt and Enzo Millo both served suspensions last weekend, but they are available to return against Augsburg. The former is expected to replace Hiroki Ito at left back, while the latter could start in midfield ahead of Angelo Stiller. Serhou Guirassy and Deniz Undav, who both scored in the reverse fixture against Augsburg, have found the net 43 times between them so far this season, and they are set to continue their partnership up front. Augsburg possible starting lineup: Kubek, Mabu, Goalu, Udukai, Peterson, Engels, Jakic, Meyer, Vargas, Tietz, Demirovic. Stuttgart possible starting lineup: Nubel, Sturgeon, Anton, Rouault, Mittelstadt, Luling, Karazor, Stiller, Furich, Undav, Guirassy. We say, Augsburg 1-2 Stuttgart. Both teams still have something to play for heading into their final 2 Bundesliga fixtures. Although there is more riding on this contest for Augsburg as they look to boost their hopes of a top 7 finish. However, we expect high-flying Stuttgart to take advantage of the hosts' poor form and follow up their impressive win over Bayern Munich with another victory on Friday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.